The founder of these groups, Cardinal Maurice Otunga and Father Mokoi, from the onset, the idea was to empower the community socially and economically. This was after it was noticed there's a section of a community whereby they are not benefiting out of the established financial institutions. They are secluded from the bigger ecosystem of financial undertakings.
And by the time it started, I was one of the members of the local council. So the members sat down and saw there was need to at least to help people in the church financially. Our parish priest allowed us, and then we picked off. So we are the pioneers. 1998, the time it started.
When the group was started, I was elected as the vice chairman. But the chairman was the chairman of the parish. And so he was too busy running parish affairs. So from the word go, I kind of took over as the chairman, but in the acting capacity. So 1 year later, when we came to do when we took our books for auditing, they came back as the head office. By then we were calling them DDO, the Association Development Office, came up and told us we have to change our management, especially the chairman, because he was the chairman of the parish. And in case of any disagreement or anything happening to the group, we needed his guidance. And therefore, he cannot continue being the chairman of the group and the chairman of the parish. So we were advised to choose new leadership. And apparently, I was chosen as the chairman.
I joined the group as a staff way back in the year 2000. And the group was really young and the members were very few. We never used to have an office. People were meeting on Sundays for collection. We didn't even have a system. I used to do things manually.
We were collecting the money, filling the books manually. And I personally, as a chairman, would carry the money to the father's house. At times not very little money, up to 600,000. Then later on, Monday morning, as I go to work, I would go to father's house, collect the money, and take the money to the bank.
When you wanted a loan, there was actually a big problem. People didn't even know who are members, because their members who never used to come. As in, they would just send other people to come and represent them. Some people did not exercise integrity in this manner, that I would take a form, I go, I fill in that you've given me guarantorship, whereas you haven't. And since there was no forum to confirm, you'd be given a loan, and this really brought in a lot of chaos. Now, until the group graduated, we had a system that improved on efficiency and transparency.
When I joined, my agenda was mostly, first of all, to digitize most of our operations. At the time, we used to disburse loans, in one fashion. So the only option was you to get a check here. So what we did on the first year of leadership, so we introduced internet banking. For you to enroll, for you to even take loans, you had to come physically to the office. We are trying to digitize that so that then people can still onboard themselves at home and even, still apply for loans while still at home at their convenience.
At St. Joseph Mukasa, we offer different financial services, and this is where we mobilize the society to pull together their financial resources through savings and affordable credit. A member opens an account and they are able to save at least shillings 50 bob in a month, on a monthly basis. And this can tell you that we accommodate all types of members depending on their financial stability.
Currently, we have 5 products that we have for this community. So of course we started with a business loan that of course if you are a businessman, you will then come and take up a loan. We also have development loans, so if you are putting up any development, be it construction or anything, then you can be able to get that. We've not left our children behind, so we have a product specially designed for our kids that then you can be able to save or equip the kid even at the initial stages of their life, ingrain with them the savings culture, and also that same account you can be able even to take loans to even further their studies or even school fees.
My mom is a member. She used to pay our school fees through this circle. So after I finished Form 4, she enrolled me here. And since then I've been a member, and it has helped me in paying my kids' school fees now.
I have been able to build some few rentals around here. So and again, I've been able to educate my children with part of the money. And part of the money that I used in finishing my house, I borrowed from St. Joseph Mukasa. And one thing I like about St. Joseph Mukasa self-help group is that once you apply for the loan, it doesn't take long. Within a week, you have your money.
We're also in the stage of also developing other loans. There's one we call Haraka Soko loan. So basically, that being driven by the fact that we've noticed many other people in the informal sector that want quick working capital that they can be able to go, grab something and sell to the people here. There's also one that we are calling Akiba, an addition to what we have for the little ones, or the education or the joint junior account that has more benefits, like you can get loans with guarantorship of other children. St. Joseph Mukasa Self-Help Group has impacted the community here. So we do a lot of CSIs. We've targeted the boda sector.
Nimechukua loan sahi, nilimaliza ya 3. Alafu imetusaidia na education kwetu sisi watu wa boda. Wamekuwa na sisi mwezi ishangi kwa hajatuita trainings hapa kuhusu wa barabara na kuhusu safety yetu sisi wenyewe.
We have been looking for those kids who are bright but needy. We have been chipping in a substantial value of their school fees.
Wamenilipia mara 2 school fees na imenisaidia sana kwa sasa hata mtoto afukuzangwi.
In terms of the impact, we have the financial inclusion of all members of the Catholic Church, even the community. So it also gels to bring the community together. With that, we have been able to see that some parents have been able to educate their kids, some parents have been able to build their own houses, and even more, people have been able to open business and have been able to run their business through the help they have gotten from this institution.
This year, we shall be making sure that whatever CSI, corporate social investment, which we'll be doing, it have to align with the aspect of environment. We have done one in Kaha Primary School of a tank during COVID, beside the aspect of inconsistent weather. We know it can just play a critical role in reserving that water for the children.
We see a lot of growth, especially in the membership. So we've reimagined and tried to think broader. So right now we closed last year with a membership of about 3,300. We are trying to move this year on year by about 2,000 members. In terms of digitization, that's a very key agenda for us. We want to fully digitize our operations in the office. And also, in terms of even, the impact to the society, we really want to diversify this, so that then as we grow as a group, then the whole community also grows.
Through this group, we need to become more God-fearing, because we have seen the hand of God. If we have reached 25 years, it means the hand of God or the Spirit of God has guided those who have been in leadership, and those who have been members have seen clearly our money is in good hands. So it is helping us to develop the body and of the soul.
To those members who aspire just to be our members, you are most welcome. This is the place to be. These are the most, the best environment you can just be and get empowered.